comedy game to the channel. Welcome back to Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. When last episode we completed Egg Cerberus, Dusky Desert, and Silver the Hedgehog. And in this episode, we are going to be completing a bunch of town missions. We aren't actually going to be playing through any levels or any bosses. Instead, we're going to be doing 6 of the town missions. 2 of them are located here in the castle town. Another 2 are located in a different area that we're going to be going to after we do those 2. And then there are going to be 2 required town missions that we would have had to do anyway in order to progress the story. So that's the agenda for today's video. We won't be doing any actual act stages or anything like that, but we will be doing some. Well, we will be making progress in the story because obviously there are those required town missions. Anyway, the first one I want to do is this one, just because I want to get it out of the way. Help! My precious Pele is over there. Help! Pele. I'll go get your dumb dog. Okay, so apparently my audio cut out there towards the end of that, so hopefully I didn't lose too much commentary, but yeah, that was a little weird. Anyway, so this side mission, Pele is over there, save him please. Oh, I gotta go get his dog. In this side mission, you must save Pele the dog. Where's this dog? Well, he's right over here. Now, why Pinto couldn't have simply come over here himself to get the dog, instead of sending a random blue hedgehog over here to help him to get it, I don't know, but, you know, we got a town mission out of it, so that's cool. The annoying part is because, just like any other escort mission in the game, the dog is slightly slower than your running speed and slightly faster than your walking speed, so you gotta stay just ahead of him so that he follows you and bring him over to Pinto. Yeah, he'll be here soon. Yeah, come on. He's right here. Pele, I miss you, thank you! He knew he knew exactly where the dog was, but he was too lazy to get him himself.
That was incredible!
Yes, it was, Sonic, and I wanted to get that one out of the way first because it's just really tedious to have to walk the dog back. Something I should probably mention about town missions is that you may have noticed that there wasn't a prompt to save the game. So, with town missions, you have to manually save the game. Like, I'm not gonna do it now just because I know we have a lot. Oh, I'm doing the thing. It's a glitch. It's a glitch. Does whatever a glitch does. Anyway, enough of that. I don't want to kill your eyes. So I'm not gonna be doing it because I know that there's still 5 more town missions that we got to get through in this video. But just know that if you did, like, for instance, if I wanted to quit the game now, I would have to redo that town mission because I didn't save the game. So just keep in mind, you have to save after every town. Or you don't have to, but if you want to quit after a town mission, you have to save before you do so if you don't want to redo it. Anyway, next town mission is this guy. Hey Sonic, fight us! We're the Soliana boys and we are here to protect Soliana. There are 6 of us, and when we are older, we are going to join the Soliana Royal Guards and defend this country. Everyone says you're going to save Princess Elise, but we don't believe that. So let's see if you can defeat us first. How about it? Are you gonna show us what you got? Now the thing is, even if you come to do this town mission after you beat Sonic's episode, he still says he doesn't believe that you're gonna save Princess Elise. So let's go. If you can't catch us on time, we win, and if you can, you win. So I'm pretty sure I know where all of these kids are, but at the same time, I'm not super confident. I think one's yeah, okay, there's one right here. That's what I was unsure about. As I was sitting to the loading screen, I was thinking, okay, where do I have to go first? Pretty sure I have to go into the neighborhood, but I was also, because you have to do this challenge again in Silver Story. So I didn't know, if the kid was in the neighborhood there or in Sonic's Story. I think it's in both, actually, now that I think about it. But I was thinking as the loading screen was happening, where do I have to go first? Anyway, so yeah, this side mission consists of running around town and catching all 6 kids. We've got 2 so far. There's the 3rd one on this bridge, I think. Yeah, there it is. There's number 3, and number 4, I believe, is in the courtyard over here. Right? You see, yep, there he is. I just saw him running around the corner. Get back here. Get back here, you little bugger. There we go. And then number 5 should be towards the friggin' words escape me. He's right around this corner, I think. Yeah, there he is. By the bell tower, that's what I was trying to say. And then the last one should be over by the gate to the next hub area, which you guys don't know about yet because we haven't gone to that area yet. But he is over there, and we're gonna go catch him right now. There he is. See him? Alright, this is number 6. I missed. There we go. Oh, dang it, you're so fast. Okay, you win. are on our team starting from today. So hurry, save Elise! Well, maybe if you didn't take up my time making me find all of you, maybe I would have rescued her by now. Anyway, easy S rank.
That was incredible.
Also, I like how Sonic isn't even kind of facing the camera. Or, he is, but his glove is blocking his eye. Alright, so those are all the town missions that we can do right now. The next town mission that we're going to complete is a required one. So this is one of the 2 required town missions that we have to do in order to actually progress the store. So we'll go take care of that right now, and it's this guy. So let's go talk to him. And actually, you know, before we do that, this is the gate to the next hub area. In order to progress the store, we have to get through here. But obviously, we can't get through a closed door. So let's see what this guy has to say. I'm not sure what to do about these sudden What did you do? What? Wait, are you trying to have a conversation with this guy? Well, okay, well, I know what this guy's gonna say, and it has nothing to do with what this guy has to say. So he's basically... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna turn this way. He's not even looking at his partner. Great. 10 out of 10. Alright. This way is closed. I don't know why, but the captain said not to let you through. There's the captain over there, so why don't you try asking there? Gladly. So, let's go down here. This is the required side mission. Or town mission. Huh? You want me to open the gate so you can get into the new city plaza? That's the name of it, by the way. Did somebody tell you that I'd just go ahead and do that for you? In that case, I'm sorry to say that I can't actually help you. I'm just a lieutenant. Oh, are you looking for the commander? Well, if you just talk to every soldier in town, you'll find him eventually, right? There are 5 soldiers, including me, in this town. Talk to all of them. But some soldiers will feel threatened by you for taking their work. Some might try to trick you, so be careful. I think there might be 2 that will try to do that. Let me just say something. The guy at the top of the steps says, there's a captain over there. Why don't you try talking to him? And the name of this town mission is Who is the Captain? Gee, I wonder who it is. If you can figure out who the captain is, come back and talk to me. In case you can figure it out, he's the captain. So talk to him once, and talk to him again, skip all the dialogue so you can actually get an S rank. Because I found that if you actually try to read the dialogue, the time it takes you to do so means that you can't get the S rank, which is a little BS, but I don't know. I guess they wanted to trick you with that side mission, be like, haha, gotcha. But the guy at the top of the steps outright tells you that that guy is the captain. So what was your plan there? I don't know.
Sonic, can you hear me? Knuckles wants to see you. Head to the town's warehouse.
So what does this guy say now that we've proven him the captain? Please help us! Okay. Alright, let's head to the new city. Welcome to the Soliana New City. Now personally, I don't like this hub world as much as the castle. Not to say I don't like it. I like the music. I think the Castle Sound music is more nostalgic for me. I don't know, it kind of sounds like the music they played in the Blues Takes You to School PC game from like 2005 or something like that, which actually would have been only a year before this game came out. Interesting. Anyway, even just the design of the new city, it's just kind of skyscrapers everywhere, and also they have speed limit signs. No cars. There are no cars on this road. Anyway, so that's interesting. I don't know. I get to dislike Castle Town better, but there are a couple of side missions. There's 2 side missions. There's 2 non-required I combined town missions and side missions into tide missions. Great. There are 2 non-required I did it again. Non-required town missions and then 1 required one that we have to do in order to get through. I'm gonna do this one first because I don't like it at all. I'm the hotel manager, Ken Williams. We're putting on a festival of the rings to mark the 15th anniversary of our hotel. The game for the festival is easy. You keep the rings you collect within the time limit. There are no entry fees. We do this out of gratitude for the people of Soliana. If you'd like to enter, sure, why not? Let the festival of rings begin. Ready, go! Why don't I like this side mission? Well, it's not how many rings can you collect within the time limit. It's how fast can you collect every single ring in town. Meaning, if you miss a ring, you gotta do it all over again. Which is, well, not that you have to do it all over again, but that you have to go back. Like, if you miss a ring, the next set of rings won't spawn in, and you may not know that the next set of rings hasn't gone and spawned. Like, for instance, that set of boxes didn't spawn until I was right in front of it. So if I decided to turn right instead of going straight, I wouldn't have seen it there. So it's, like, for instance, if I don't get all the rings here, or if I miss one of these boxes, then the next set of rings / boxes won't spawn in, and I may not realize that until too late, and then I just won't have enough for an S rank, and that'll be a very sad day. Although I don't think I've missed any yet, and I'll figure out, because there's a switch right here, which I can go boom, and then I almost missed the boost pad, or the spring. I'm probably gonna use the terms boost panel and spring interchangeably to describe this, and then the thing that I just used a second ago. So I'm trying not to miss the rings so that I can actually spawn in the next set of rings. I might actually, I'm gonna light dash. Wow! Oh, that's not nice. All right, take 2, new and improve. Again. All right, take 3, third time's the charm. There we go, I've managed to avoid falling into the water this time. Funny, I remember at the beginning when I said I didn't like the side mission, it actually has nothing to do with that because I've actually never had a problem with not flying into the ocean before. It simply has to do with the fact that if you miss one of these boxes, you gotta start all over again. Or not that you have to start all over again, that you have a significantly lower chance of getting the S rank because, you know, you lose time as a result of it. Which is a big factor, because even though you can get quite a lot of rings, and that's a big part of this mission's S rank, if you don't do it quickly, that can also be pretty problematic. I think I have to light dash up here. Yeah, I have to light dash, and then spam the A button to go over here to get over. I think these are the last 2 sets. Yeah, mission over. Wow, I didn't think anyone could collect that many rings, but a promise is a promise, so the rings are yours. I could have collected more if you didn't cut off the timer. Anyway, yeah, that's an S rank. Easy. Well, okay, not... Actually, that was way more than an S rank. Wow.
That was incredible.
Yes, it was, Sonic. That was actually way more than an S rank. Alright, so that's that town mission over with and never ever have to do it again. Well, that's not true. I'll do it again when I play through the game again. But for now, for this series, I won't have to play through it again. Now, the final non-required town mission is this guy right here, who's very clearly distraught about something. Let's go find out what that is. Help! Eggman's mech's run off with my company's disc. The disc has all my company's top secret classified data on it. Sonic, please, get my disc back from them. Hurry! Yes. I've never actually said no to one of them. I'm curious as to what the dialogue would be if I actually said no. No. That disc has all my company's top secret classified data on it. If I lose it, I'll get sacked. Sonic, please, get my disc back from them. Hurry! Alright, so in case you couldn't figure it out, this is a destroy line. I'm gonna... Got it. I still left a few behind, though. Yeah, I was aiming for the box so that I could try and get them all in one go. Anyway. Yes, it's been a while since we've had a destroy line in these missions. It's been a while since we've just been able to sit back and kick some robot chassis. That is a reference to a Phineas and Ferb, the Phineas and Ferb movie. Also, that's disc number 1. You do have to actually pick those discs up in order to progress the town mission. Didn't mean to get hit there, but we're all with it. Oh, okay, let's not get hit by those. Hopefully we can still get an S rank. Well, we got hit before in a previous mission, and we still got an S rank still. Also, you want to make sure you destroy the invisible ones first, is this number 2, because I believe the invisible ones give you a lot more points if you destroy them first and not any of the other enemies. Kind of like the red-topped mechs from Wave Ocean and Dusky Desert. Anyway, I think these are the last 2 enemies in the mission, so once we destroy these, we'll be done. Anyway, yeah, that was a reference to Phineas and Ferb movie, Across Second Dimension, where the line from Robot Riot is gotta kick some robot chassis. Say a robot break, cause you better prepare for an automaton annihilation. You think you're gonna take us down? One mechanical man, you just try it. You're gonna ride right out of town. This is a robot riot. That's enough. Oh, thank you. Just think I almost lost this disc. You saved my company. I should have mentioned this earlier, but I'm a representative of Relic. We're a very fast-growing corporation. We hope to use the new type of energy discovered in light cores to... Oh, you've got better things to do, I'm sure. Again, thank you very much. We are in your debt. Yeah, well, you're not gonna help me do anything, so it doesn't really matter. And actually, wait a minute, is that? Okay, yeah, I didn't know.
That was incredible.
I thought maybe it was gonna be just barely an S rank, but no, it is.
pain.
Microphone cut out again, which is great. Anyway, yeah, destroy all enemies in the warehouse. Pretty straightforward. Although one tip I will give you is try to keep an eye on your radar so that you can know where the next enemy is before you actually move in that direction. So you know you use the radar to use the radar to see instead of using your eyes to see. I guess is the best way to put it, because you can get a more accurate vision of where the next enemy is rather than just looking at the warehouse and hoping you guess correctly. What else is there? Oh yeah, the reason why I say that is because this is a very time-sensitive town mission in the sense that it's you're gonna get the same amount of score because you have to kill the same amount of enemies every time regardless. But what you can improve upon is how fast you do it, and I guess the amount of rings you collect. But I don't think I've ever gotten an S rank on this mission based on a ring bonus in any capacity, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. Now, I'll obviously still collect rings, that's still important, but I wouldn't rely on it as a crutch. Alright, these big enemies are going to be the bane of my existence until we get an ability that makes dealing with them a heck of a lot easier, but I don't think we're going to be able to do that until episode 5, maybe. I think, actually, you know, I think it's going to be episode 6 when we do that. I think. I could be wrong. It's, because there's a section, you know, yeah, actually, I'm pretty sure it is going to be episode 6, just because thinking in my head what we have to do, coming up in the series, in addition to, okay, yeah, that's an S rank. In addition, while I was fighting, oh, but barely an S rank. So while I was fighting them, I was trying to think about what was coming next. Alright, there's Tails and Knuckles. But I'm not actually going to talk to them this episode, because I kind of want to save that for the... Oh, Knuckles is stretching, and so is Tails. They're in synchronous stretching mode. Yep, they are in synchronous stretching mode. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to save that for the next episode when I guess we're going to actually get a little bit more story. But for now, that's it for this episode of Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. So, I would like to thank you all for watching. See you in the next episode, and until then, it's been a gaming Magic 13 signing off, saying I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will catch you time for some more Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. Goodbye!